สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Morning Thailand of the October 7, 2013. I am Tulip Naksomphong.
And I'm Wanasan Kurahong. Now, of course, today there's a lot of news to update Kuntulip because, of course, we come back from the weekend. So obviously a lot happened. Plus this morning, once again, heavy rain this morning right here in Bangkok. Now, first news, another good news to report is that another interesting and innovative project that has been done by students here in Thailand, and of course these are university level. There has been a exhibition or a competition rather, the 7th AIS 3G One to Call Brand Age Award. Now this particular competition is actually encourage all the students to submit a 3-minute video clip promoting ecotourism. Now the particular one that actually won this title, as you can see here, Look, Ride, Like. So they are promoting tourism based on bicycle and cycling around Thailand. Now 723 teams from 71 universities actually submitted the 3-minute video clips in order to compete in this particular competition. And they say that the team that won called themselves 20 dB is from the Chiang Mai University up north. Now the team present their idea by presenting Chiang Mai attractions via bicycle, attaching the sounds to match each of location, meaning that the bicycle would actually, while you ride to different spots, there's a sound that actually in each of the location that you will get to visit. And bicycle bring us, this is according to one of the members, say that bicycles bring us closer to the places we visit, and we can clearly hear the sounds in each location we visit. Now 5 regional level winners also won 20,000 baht prize per team, while the first and the second runners up also received 10,000 baht and 5,000 baht cash prize respectively. But for the first one actually won quite a large sum, 200,000. Now under this particular Look Like Ride, riding around Thailand or cycling around Thailand was aimed to encourage university students to work as a team and share their ideas as well as combine their academic knowledge to create a marketing plan for ecotourism. And they say that a lot of the people is actually open for the public as well. So you can go into the Facebook, click like and share the clip that you actually enjoyed. And this obviously 200,000 baht is actually a lot of money to encourage more students to participate in this kind of competition. So hopefully this might be, who knows, expand to a great cause for Chiang Mai tourism.
True. Moving on to the next news. Again, second time in 3 months. Yesterday, Nok Air skid off the runway.
There seems to be quite a bit. I think the foreign media actually report about that too, saying that of late there seems to be a little bit of a problem with our aviation section.
This one is a smaller airplane. It's 34 seat Saab 340B.
Okay.
It's only 34 seats. It's really small. It's actually a charter flight from Chiang Mai to Don Thani. So it happened yesterday morning. Leave Chiang Mai at 7:25 and supposed to land at, it's actually landed. It's landed at 8:45, but after it touched the runway, somehow the front wheel collapsed and they unable to make a turn when they were on taxiway. Good thing is the pilot managed to make a stop only 700 meters away from the terminal building.
Oh, okay. Well, there was one newspaper reported that the pilot reported there's a little bit of a problem with the gear in front, the left, with the left wheel somehow.
It sounds scary because it's only 700 meters away from the terminal. Anyone that stayed pretty close to the front is gonna
that's gonna be quite
be
scary.
close to the heart attack. This is a flight DD8610. Like we said, it's a charter flight, 25 passenger and 3 cruise members are all safe. Good thing. So right now the aircraft is waiting to be pulled off the taxiway, and reportedly no other flight interrupted. So all the flights still able to fly in and out as usual, and all the passengers are supposed to board the airplane to the next flight back to Bangkok got in another airplane that via Don Mueang instead.
Oh, okay.
So, but this one, they said they will just have to investigate to find a reason and get it fixed, and they're probably going to bring it back to service again.
Right.
They believe it's still able to run, just a minor problem. A little bit of information though, airlines.net said that this particular aircraft actually stopped production since 1998 due to the unpopularity.
Oh, okay.
So
they believe that there might be some problem with the engine itself?
Yes, the youngest one of this airplane going to be around 14, 15 years old. If it's that the case. But I am not an expert. I'm not sure how long you can use this particular kind of model.
Right.
But
I think at this point, the owner probably, Kun Pati, probably going to be on edge at this point, have to answering a lot of questions.
Yes. So initial report, like you said, problem with the landing gear. And this is the second time in 3 months. The first time, in August, we heard the report of another flight having problem when they landed. That's in Trang province. 100-something passengers all saved also.
Right.
But it's just one of those things that make people jump off the seat and get scared.
Of course. I would not, that would actually scare me from actually get on the plane later on, ever.
Yes.
Now, moving on to the festival that we are having right now is the Vegetarian Festival, and it's going to run for 10 days. It's already yesterday was the second day. So at this point, you probably, look out for the yellow flag because those are where you can actually have I think it's more like a vegan because obviously it doesn't have any byproducts at all.
True.
So you can call it a vegan, but we call it Vegetarian Festival. However, it's quite big down south, especially in Phuket province, as well as in Trang province. Now, if you have seen the festival before, it's quite interesting due to the fact that there's a lot of self-tormentation that has been displayed as part of this particular festival or the parade that you might have been seen around town. Now, yesterday at about 8 a.m. in the morning, the Dao Su Gong Naka shrine actually having their parade in Phuket province showing various types. As you can see there, that's a stem or, a stalk of one really big plant, stick right pierced into your cheek there. It's just showing self-tormentation. There's other type, but obviously this is one of the things that's on the front page. There's a reason behind it. They say that these people tormenting themselves as a way to show that they are taking your bad luck for you, for those people who join Vegetarian Festival, because it's a way of, kind of refraining from killing any type of animals.
Okay.
So you're not going to eat any animal at all. That means that, you are practicing, refraining from killing. So a lot of people doing this as in a way to show that they will take all this torturement for you, for those people who, kind enough to join this particular festival. Now they say that in the Phuket province, today there was obviously going to be another parade around town. So if you're in the area, you can enjoy it most definitely to just at least take a look, because one of the thing is, for example, in Trang province, there are various of the donation being made, especially in terms of food. So you can have free vegetarian food. They say that each day there was over 1,000 people who enjoy free vegetarian food have been given to a lot of people. Plus, in Trang province, there has been a report that the hotels actually all booked and it seems like the economy in the province itself is doing really great because there are foreign tourists from Malaysia, Singapore, China, and Taiwan that came in. Same thing that have been seen in Songkhla province because tourists from Malaysia and Singapore also joined this particular event as well. And all the free food obviously has been enjoyed by a lot of people, and this is the time where you can enjoy all the vegetarian and vegan food in a very creative way of making it. Don't forget, we are pretty clever in terms of making
protein substitution.
Exactly, that tastes like duck or chicken.
You even like it, and you're a meat eater.
Yeah,
Me
exactly. Too. I'm a meat eater. I'm a big time meat eater, and I am joining this particular festival. I'm trying to do this for the whole 10 days period. So we'll see, how long this will last, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to last. Like, I'm determined to finish this year vegetarian festival.
I have a lot of meat eater friends that actually always looking forward to this particular festival just to eat a lot of vegetarian food.
Exactly.
That they feel like it's more tasty than usual.
Exactly.
So it's one of those popular events. Okay, moving on to the next news. This is something that I think it's a nightmare for all the parents.
Of course.
I would say. Yesterday, the Pavina Hongsakul Foundation got requests from a 35-year-old mother about her daughter, a mysterious death of her 17-year-old. Reportedly that she has been in online relationship with this guy for about 2 months. The girl is only 17 years old. The guy and the mother able to know this much information because the 17-year-old is really close to her little brother.
Right.
So brother knows a lot of details. The mother said that they have been chatting for 2 months. The guy said that he said that he is 35 years old. He sent her pictures of a good-looking guy, said that he's making 40 to 50,000 a month, and he would love to take care of her financially, buy her cell phones and other things.
Yeah.
And he has been pleading to see her. At first, she refused, but he asking her to meet him often enough that she finally, okay, we'll meet. But the girl actually told her mom, asking for permission to go to this guy's house. So they finally, he finally picked her up. It didn't say that whether the guy that picked her up and the guy that ended up, at the house is the same guy. We'll tell you a little later now. So the guy told her mom that he will bring her home soon enough and not to be worried. So it's at the end of the day, she's making phone call. Her daughter didn't pick up the phone. So on October 4th, somebody called from her daughter's cell phone and asking what is her relationship with the owner of the phone. She said she's the mother of the girl. So the person at the end of the phone line said, okay, your daughter has passed away at the house at this address and such in Got district, Chonburi province, and they want her to come see her daughter. So when she immediately went to the house, didn't see anything because the authority already took the body away. The body has been sent to Institute of Forensic Medicine, Police Hospital. It's unable to finish the autopsy yet. So she was trying to push the case to make it faster with the result and the autopsy, but it didn't happen. So that's why she asking Pavina Hongsakul Foundation to help. So we found out later that the guy that claimed he's 30-something years old is actually 51-year-old Mana Lerth Raksa. And he is actually worked as the security guard at a company in Bangkok, and he will only come back to Chonburi at once a week, and he is right now in the hospital himself, Panat Nikom Hospital, because apparently he was trying to commit suicide by drinking some
Cleaning.
product.
Yeah, the one of those cleaning
Clorox
liquid. Yeah,
cleaning
exactly.
product, and
Bleach.
so we don't have information why he tried to kill himself and why the girl passed away. The mother only know that the cause of death is respiratory failure.
Right. So at this point, there's probably going to need to be more investigation, but it's one of those cases that you got to be careful if you have teenagers these days.
And even though she told her mom, but
Well, the thing is, teenagers, and she told her mom after she left. That's the thing. That's
no,
what
she asked her mom for permission to go to his house.
Okay.
And the mom even meet with the guy when he picked her up.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
But
And that's from Thailand, right?
yes, that's a lot
Okay.
of mysterious information because they find out later he's 51 years old, but it didn't say how old the guy that picked up the 17 years old looked like.
Okay. Well, the thing is that from the Khao Sot newspaper, they actually giving a little bit different, saying that the brother met him.
Oh.
Yeah, the brother met him, but he has the helmet on, and he's like he never took off his helmet at all, and the mother knows later on, and that's why like over the phone kind of thing. So
Because
we're not sure at this point, obviously, what is going on
because
with
in
this
Thailand
case.
said that this guy actually told mom not to be worried. He will
called.
send her back.
He called and that's what at least in Khao Sot anyway. But all in all, I think this case is one of the cases where you have to really ask yourself whether or not you giving your children smartphones or even having
too
internet
much freedom.
leave them with the computer would be a good thing, obviously at this point. All right, with that really sad news, we're gonna go for a short break. I have a report of the weather, and you have a report of a very interesting upcoming event that might be joining the MPs.
Okay,
after
yes.
all, is of course Kun Thaksin Shinawat's son. He might be an MP, so please
We'll
stay
take a
tuned.
short break. Stay tuned.